What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in the Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport recreation, continuing on, and this is probably going to be the final episode. Got a few odds and ends things to kind of take care of today before we wrap things up. And we're going to start, I think, right down front in the middle here. There is a small covered area right in the middle of the airport, and I don't think I could actually do kind of a covered shelter here in the middle. The best I could probably do would be add maybe a little bit of terminal foundation, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave that as it is. But in the front area here, we do have a bunch of... Well, we've got... I can't put flowers there. There are some planters along with some benches, basically wrapping around the front area here. So we'll come through and we'll add some of these benches, flowers, kind of little planter areas. We're going to take... Actually, hold on. I don't remember... Okay, I can't hedge down there. Can I hedge? No, has to be on a sidewalk. Okay. I was kind of wondering about that. So we're going to use some hedges, not there. We're going to slide over here, and we're just going to kind of hedge around. In the center, we'll go ahead and we'll take that out. We'll speed things up. And we'll go with some standard benches. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. We're going to change things a little bit here, because... I want at least the benches square to everything else. Gonna go something like that. We'll get the hedges all the way around, kind of giving that plantery feel. And then we should be able to come in and do some red and yellow flowers. Can I do trees over flowers? Looks like I can. We'll do something like that. There's also trash cans outside. Can I do trash cans outside? I certainly can. So we'll do that. And we're going to just copy this section. And I'm going to pause for a second. And you're basically going to go... Oh, you're not going to go there because I need to take out the center. That's fine. I can deal with that. And so there's quite a few little areas where people can go and sit while they're waiting on their cab, waiting on their Uber, their Lyft, waiting on their bus. So we'll add those all the way around. We'll go back through. We'll take out the center areas so that we can get some flowers and trees in. The picture that I'm staring at on Google has a bunch of flowers, so... I go over here and there. There we go. And we'll do just a couple more over just right there. There we go. Just swing through, take out the center areas. And yeah. There is a reason why I have this paused, and that's because I'm going to add in some street lights over in this area. Give it a little bit of lighting, and I think that will make people a little bit happier before they run into stuff on their way to their cab. People want to shop. That's certainly okay. That takes care of that. Let's come in with some impressive lights. And where are lights? Taking a look at Google Maps here, just the street view, and they are set back just a little bit. And so maybe we use the average ones because it's got a, well, I don't know which has a larger diameter of brightness. We'll do a couple next to the stairs. That'll kind of brighten things up over there. I probably need a few more of these planters in the center section. Maybe we'll do a light here, a light here. I know I wasn't going to do one in the center, but I think it kind of needs it. So we'll just grab you. And, oh, you're not going to sit centered. That's fine. We will, no, that's not even where it should be. Okay, let's grab my bench here. And, yes, our trash cans need to go, and we'll trying to avoid getting rid of the what are those bus stops? Let's try this thing again here. Copy and all right. So we'll let them build all of that. Why does my information not have anybody there? Where are you guys going? I've got a massive line. I don't know where they're going. Because they're all in line over here. I don't know why. Are you guys waiting on luggage, I suppose? No. No, of course not. You guys are all going to this Red Lobster. Aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you are. That line to Red Lobster extends all the way down 2 flights of stairs? No wonder people aren't getting through to their flights. I don't know why that is acting the way it is. Can I copy paste the trees and flowers? Can I just... I thought I could copy and paste trees. Oh, I'm not on the right floor. Yes. And other side. Make trees again real quick. I guess I probably need one more in there, don't I? Yeah. Probably right about there. That looks good. But hopefully we'll be getting our street lights in shortly. And that's kind of going to take care of the front section here. Can't get any kind of asphalt or anything here because of the fence. There's a little bit of... I'm not going to mess with medium, but thanks though. There's kind of a planter here with a little bit of foliage in here, so we'll probably run through that real quick. Something like that, so we can get the sidewalk in, then we'll get the hedge representing our planter, and how about a few little trees in here. There we go. Probably should have done that, and now we can get our trees in. There we go. All right, so that kind of wraps up the front area quite nicely. We've got the parking lot area over here, and the fact that it's 5 in the morning does not help my ability to see these. Give me this. Okay, yeah, so they aren't filled in. So this is basically all concrete over here. You've got a little road to get you between the two locations. Otherwise, everything's just kind of concrete. And at this point, we're going to kind of wrap through everything. We're going to go ahead and upgrade everything to concrete. Concrete. Nope. I said convert to concrete. And convert ramps. There we go. As well as this one. Now, taking a look at Google Maps, there's a weird mixture of some very clean asphalt looking concrete or asphalt, and then there's some areas that look more just like regular concrete. I've got a feeling that might be an issue with Google Maps overlaying a couple different passes. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade everything to concrete. That's not what I want. I need this. And this should just upgrade automatically. There we go. Oh, hold on. Apparently we're going to widen that a little bit. That's fine. Where are you? Trying to figure out where this goes to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Went a little bit further than I was thinking. Oh, insufficient funds. Well, that's a problem. We'll let that run for a little bit while we discuss where we're at with the rest of the channel. This is all trees. We're gonna fill in all of that. And what on earth are we still having? You were supposed to be allow none, which is also a problem. Interesting. So, each time I load in, these are not staying how they should be. This one is, but the allow none, because I know I marked this as allow none. So that's going to be problematic for a minute. What if we just did that? And in fact, we'll do the same thing here. Just allow contractor and delivery. But yeah, you guys are gonna have an issue. There's not much I can do for you. I mean, there's not really a good way to get a sidewalk all the way over to you guys. You also need to be allow none. Because those roads don't actually go anywhere. Which makes things problematic. Cute. Real cute. Even if I wanted to sort it out, I don't have the cash to sort that out. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I'm going to put a cut in here while this all fixes itself. And we get a little bit of cash here. Okay, we got traffic sorted, and I'm hoping the game will sort out these guys that are just kind of hanging around at this parking lot. But the rest of traffic does seem to be sorted. They're finishing up building. We got a little bit of cash. We can kind of continue on working our way through. As I was broke, apparently. There we go. As I was saying, couple last minute things. These stands, I don't know what to do with. These 5 theoretically are opposite of Concourse C. The problem is this runway is significantly longer in real life than it is here, because it does stretch like way over here. So I think I am just going to leave these as they are. No, we don't have any medium stands for that. There's another couple of stands that are just out over here as well. I'm going to just skip those for right now and just stick with those 5, because I think having another couple small GA stands is going to make some of the traffic a little bit more congested, we'll go with. The game is still glitched with these folks here just standing in line, even though there's no line up here. So I don't know why the game's doing that either. So, yeah. It's Airport CEO being Airport CEO. Can I upgrade you guys to concrete? Oh, you are 25k a piece. Okay, well, we'll have to kind of get a little bit more cash before we do that. On the channel, all of the other Airport CEO builds that I've done, the recreations, that's Indianapolis International, Phoenix International, Pittsburgh, Philly, and Nashville International. All of those are in playlist form on the channel if you are looking for more Airport CEO. All of the final save files have also been uploaded to Steam as well. As I'm dying here. And so if you wanted to give those a look, give those a play, by all means, feel free. Okay, money's not too horrific right now. We're making a decent amount. It's just we've got a lot to convert. So I'm gonna go ahead and convert everything over, and we will continue on from there. Alright, so the contractor's putting in the last few odds and ends here of the concrete that is surrounding the airport. Let's go up level 2 so you can see the inner workings of the main area of the south terminal, I did cancel this contract because people were just getting stuck and it was not having a good time. Yeah, I know. We've got a hangar. It's over there. But we've got all of the area filled in with concrete all the way through. We've got all the kind of nooks and cranny areas over here, concrete. I did fix this, gave them a path to get out. All of that's good. We got over here, there's kind of a little drainage area with some trees in between the large runway or the large stands, the international area, and the services, along with the police and fire. And a whole bunch of forest along the top here. But that's pretty much going to be the airport build itself, but I'm not done yet. This is going to be what I do upload to Steam, and at the time that this goes live, which is, I think, the 21st, if my math is correct, this map will be online as you currently see it. At the end of the episode, I think I'm going to do kind of a side-by-side with some pictures from Google, as well as comparison to what the build looks like, so you guys can have a better idea. But the whole point of this series in particular was to deal with de-icing, and that's something I want to do right now. But because of the way the de-icing is going to end up going, because we have to have a large de-icing pad, and that thing is just massive. So all the de-icing is going to take place over here, and there's not actually anything over here in the actual layout of the airport. So we're going to do the de-icing here, and I'm not going to upload that. This is going to end up turning into probably a departure-only runway, as everything is going to go across the de-icing pads, because we are currently in a hard freeze here. So let's come through and take a look at de-icing. So de-icing, you need a de-icing pad. Can this actually handle all three? It also needs to connect to a service road as well, which is going to be fun. So these are going to have to go. And we're going to run it from here, I guess. You're going to have to close. You're going to have to close. And we're going to actually have to find spots. Actually, there might be plenty of spots for you elsewhere, because we've got these two down here. We've got a couple over here. You know what? I will build a vehicle depot right there and there, just so you guys do have some place to go. So we need, it looks like, well, we're going to need taxiway. So bring that up like that, down to there, and just kind of mirror it on that side. This is going to cost a chunk of change. Hopefully I have enough. Yeah. My question is, can the large pad handle small and medium planes as well, or is it only large? And again, this is the first time that I'm toying around with de-icing, so I don't have a clue. We'll see how this goes. Also, I saw we're going to need a de-icing fuel depot, so that should probably go here. And we'll connect that up with a service road as well. There we go. Are you guys... No. You guys are still here. Let's go ahead and speed things up. You're going to need to come this way, and that way. You're going to come over here and down. And hopefully once those two go, we'll be able to build that. And We will need a de-icing contract if I recall. Of course, you guys are deconstructing that before you build. Oh, you guys are building the taxiway first. All right. Well, of course you are. Let's speed this up. Okay, we've got the de-icing pad. They are finishing up the last of the taxiway and this little service area, and it does have an option to go to allow medium aircraft to use that. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn that on. We are missing a couple things in addition to some concrete there. So we're going to need a contract, I believe, for de-icing. Do we not? Yes, we do. So de-icing suppliers. We'll go with Chemcore. Sounds like a good place, although Olaf is absolutely adorable. We're going to need some de-icing vehicles, I would imagine. That they're... Nope, how about we purchase them instead? De-icing trucks. I don't know how many we're going to need. Apparently 5. We'll go with that. Let's order them and see when we get them. There's one right now. You are filling up the de-icing tank. And we should be getting the de-icing vehicles in. Alright, the new products have arrived, so that hopefully will get taken care of. Now, if I recall, it's anytime that the temperature is below freezing. Oh, hold on. Pause. Operations, de-icing. There we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll turn that loose, and hopefully we'll get to see a little bit of de-icing going on here. There they go. Nope. Fooled me. But the airport is quite busy. I'm still not sold with the amount of just flashy red that's down here, but it'll work. Hey, look, economy's crashing. Hey, there we go. Got some de-icing that was happening here. Let's speed things up. See if we get another one coming through. Here comes another guy. So that will give us our de-icing pad. There they go. And we've got quite a few just ready to rock and roll on their way out. And they can go just immediately around to the runway and go ahead and depart. But I think this is going to be the point that I leave this episode and the series here. Again, I'll do kind of a few images from Google to compare with what's actually here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. I certainly enjoyed the build itself. Next build will be probably early to mid-November if I had to pinpoint it. There was a suggestion about putting a poll onto the channel, and so whenever this goes up, there will be a poll on the next build. And 2 of the suggestions, I'm going to have a list of 5, and 2 of the suggestions were suggested by people in this series and earlier series. And since we did a smaller airport, oh, you're heading over for a hangar. Since we did a smaller airport in this one, maybe we try something a bit bigger. So, if you go to the YouTube channel itself, the poll should be under the community tab on my page. And the 5 airports for the next build that I will let you guys choose is based on the busiest airports by total passenger boardings as found in Wiki from the year 2022. So these are going to be US based. Again, if you have an international one that you want to see, drop it down in the comments below. As for the options that I'm going to give you guys to select, is going to be Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport, which is the #1 busiest based on total passenger boardings. Number 2, Dallas Fort Worth, which was suggested before. Yeah, not sure about the. I'm still toying around with it. It might actually be able to be done. I'm just not 100% sold on that one. And in fact, I think a lot of these are going to be tough to build, and we may end up having to kind of build these in sections. But again, that'll be something we take a look at. Who suggested Dallas Fort Worth? Can I pull that real quick? Tyler the Creator suggested that one. The next one on the list, so we've got Atlanta, we've got Dallas Fort Worth, which is also just an absolute massive one. I've kind of taken a look at all of these just to get a feel for them. It's doable. It's going to be a tight fit, but it's potentially doable. So Dallas Fort Worth. Next is Denver, which is a very spread out airport. After that, Chicago O'Hare. That one was suggested earlier. TJ. Who was it? I remember TJ off the top of my head. I'm pulling through. TJKR Gaming and Fun suggested O'Hare. And that one's number 4 on the busiest list. And rounding out the top 5 is Los Angeles International LAX. Taking a quick look at O'Hare. That's got 2 separate areas that may have to be possibly 2 separate series. Planning may take over that one. And LAX is very spread out as well. So those are going to be the 5: Atlanta, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denver, Chicago, and LA. So that'll be the poll on the YouTube community tab. Vote for which one you would like to see me attempt next. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and definitely stay tuned for kind of a look at the differences between the actual build or the actual airport of Anchorage International and the build here. Again, this will be uploaded to Steam by the time this goes live as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.